Hello everyone and welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger. This is our Let's Play The Sims Mobile episode 37, and in this episode we'll be wrapping up the current event that's running for the Christmas. Well, it's a prequel to the event. It's the Winterfest ramp up, a head start for Winterfest. You get these 3 lovely nutcrackers and I'm at the last stage, 28 of 28, to complete the Lamazun tasks. And there's just an hour 54 seconds to go, but my fairy is working at it at the Space Center. You might wonder why she works at the Space Center. Well, actually she's the astronaut, and I chose her because she's a fairy, she flutters around, and in my case she flutters into space. So I thought she was the perfect person to work at this area. And all my Sims actually work downtown here at the waterfront, not downtown. Okay, so good. I was hoping that that would wrap up her task, and this should complete the entire event. So let's just see what's next to do. Completed, collect task. Yep, done all that, and now we've collected our rewards and just the 1 Lamazun ticket. Quest completed. Yes, done. Right, so that's done. I'm going to go off to the house and bring out Major General Chestnut and set him out and see what it looks like. I would assume that the third one is a lot bigger than these 2 here, obviously from the picture. So let's just go ahead and bring him out. There he is, Major General. He's huge. Yes, yes, yes. Well, so once you've got these 3 out, I'm assuming in the next day or so, a couple of days, the main Winterfest event would start, and we'll take it from there. So we've got these 3 down in Dane's room. I'll tell you who Dane is in a minute, but let's get our fairy to take a selfie with Major General Chestnut. There we go. There are other actions to perform with them, which are typical, but let's go ahead to see what's different in this house. Now, I decided to set down some curtains here, and overall you can tell that the house is warmer from the previous style that we had because of the Christmas. I've obviously got all the Christmas lights. I've obviously unlocked everything that came with the Winterfest roundup, and all the colors. We were winning colors, which was very strange. This is the strangest thing, like, woohoo, I won colors. But no, I won them all anyway because I completed. And here's the Bunny Freezer thingamajig here, the funny bells, Freezer bunny bells. And you have different colors as well, and we won different colors, which is an unusual thing that's new in the game, but that's what happens. And the other thing is, I was able to purchase this lovely pumpkin spice lovers heirloom that unlocks the story. It was in the store for 100 heirlooms. And here's the family. So this is Dane. He is the son, the final child in the family. I tried to make him look young and hip and gorgeous, and he looks geeky too. So he's the new addition to the family, the final addition to the family. Now, if you visit my house and you do see little babies running around, it's because I've succumbed again to creating babies, because I have the fear that I would click on the notification that pops up to say retire sim, and it happens occasionally, and I don't want to retire any one of them. So yes, he's the final one that's joined the family, and this is who I'll be playing with for a while until that terrible moment comes when one gets retired by accident. Okay, now let me stop them from their enjoyable moment at the bar. Oh no, I'm just going to get the fairy over to her room. This room is completely different. Ever since I had, stopped the baby challenge, I went on to clear out the nursery, and this became my fairy's room. And I thought that these bits and bobs hanging around, dotted around, was something that would fit a fairy's room. She would pick these eggs while she flutters through time. She's got these butterflies that's stuck to the wall, and there is that grass wallpaper, different shades. You've got these candles, the the lamp here is floral as well, so there's lots of florals in this space. The bed has florals on it. It's from the honeymoon collection. And then the carpet as well has patterns of flowers and petals. And she's got plants all over the place. You've got the harvest wreath on the wall, and you have to imagine she flutters out that window occasionally. These lights. In fact, I wanted to place these lanterns with glow insects up on one of her side tables, but I couldn't because it goes outside. We have this pile of books here with plants again stuck in them, and then she's got the pumpkin decorative pieces and more flowers and so on, and a nice floral chair which I quite like. So that's the theme for her in the space. And in her travels she came across this very interesting spooky table, and she says that it has strange powers. Wish her the best with that. But that's in her room. She's got these eccentric pieces in there, and that's how I basically made the space. She's also got this lovely squishy bean to sit on in front of the mirror. And yeah, also on this side of the wall we've got these frames with birds on there. They're supposedly her friends or something, but yes, that is her space, entirely hers. Maybe I should have made the floor pebbled or something. But anyway, Dane has his own room, which is the room that is across the way. I've just tapped on his dad to have a chat. Look at him. He is so cute. I enjoyed making him, but I don't particularly enjoy creating Sims for videos. It's just repetitive in a way. But this is his room. This is his room. Not much is different, but I took out the floral rug, and he gets all the nutcrackers in there. And then Pecan and Icon now are restricted to this room. The baby cot is out. She's got her yoga bits and bobs all in the space. And yeah, this was the first room in the house when we started in episode 1, and it's come such a long way. And this is the space for the pair, close to the bathroom as well. So there's one bathroom in the house, yes, and they all share, but it's obviously where the room was originally. They've got the TV, and yeah, Dane has this stretch out legs object here because he's taken over the job at the waterfront as a yoga instructor, a dance instructor. He's amazing. You should see his moves over there. And this is basically what I've chosen to do for the different rooms to fit the Sims that actually live in there. And yeah, seeing her water a plant in her room is hilarious. You have to imagine her mum would say, "Why are you having all these plants in here? This is turning into a garden indoors." And she won't listen. Right, now there is one thing I want to do. I have acquired a good number of... I always call them diamonds, but they are gems. Yes, I call them diamonds. It's just first thing I do when I see it is call it diamonds, but they're gems. I've acquired a good number of them. I'm not buying any from the store. I've just taken my time for a while, so I'm just going to pop over to the shop and see what I could get. I have always wanted lots of fairy costumes, but it's very hard to come by, so we're just going to go ahead and continue to, now that I have a good number of gems, see what I get. Straight out the bat, I don't like the skirt. However, you never know how it comes out in its color. Well, it looks so hot right now, he says. No, it doesn't. I'm going to claim it, and I'll hurry through the other options because it takes a while. You know, you keep having to, once you claim an option, you end up back at your home, your Sims home, and then you've got to go back in again, and out, and in, and out. So I've just compressed it so that we can just get it over with and get all the way through to the end. Some were lovely, as usual, some were nice. I swapped some around, and I tell you, in no time, my 189 gems were all gone. But I did get some things that I liked, and some I will sell back to the store for gems. Okay, one thing I do like is bangles with the animations, because you could put that on anything, and that's alright. But the skirt I hated, claimed it anyway, and so on. You know how it is. The glow is great, and it's okay on a white skirt instead of the pattern one, which is really ugly. So I'm going to try on some of the items on the Sims and then set them down to Emil, because they've worked so hard during this Winterfest roundup event. They completed on time, so I'm going to reward them. Let's start with Icon and put him in. Look, he looks so nice and warm anyway. But I wanted to put him in the outfit with the hearts. I think it's just full of love. I got this one, which is the lucky suit or outfit, and it's nice, but I don't want him to have that. This is the one. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yes. The color is also really good at this time of the year. Let's try something on for... Who do I go with first? Yeah, let's try you. I think I'd give him the hot shaped glasses. The silly glasses. Ooh, no, that's the wrong bangle. That's the sad cloud. So I do believe it's a good thing to have the animations with a bangle, because then you could wear anything, and that's nice. So I think he's going to rock this for a couple of days before I take it off. And I'm not going to touch the fairy, so let's go with Pecan. See, I was hoping to get just one more outfit for her so she could swap it along. Look at that. I think that's nice. He has it on his glasses anyway, so... And there he is, looking really nice. Let's try her. See, she has a bangle with the stickers animation. That's beautiful. And I think I'm just going to swap her over to another bangle. Oh, this is the rainy one, so I have one for a female. I would hope to collect only bangles with animations. That would be cute. But some outfits are beautiful, so I think it's this one. Is it? But it's evil. And it's pretty on her, so there. I had this on the pattern skirt once and I deleted it. It was horrible because of the pattern skirt, but on this outfit she looks lovely, but it's got an evil trait to it. But there she is. There you go. She's very beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to set them down to eat. I always do this. And you know, you can actually send them all to work and then call them back to the house and play with them. Although some actions are limited because they are actually working elsewhere. But to sit down and eat is something they can always do. They can lie in their beds. They can interact with each other, just chat and things like that. So even though they go out to work and it seems as though the game is just work, 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 you can bring them home and interact with them. Well, keep an eye out for the Christmas event and I'll see you again soon in the next episode. Bye.